another Chevy fixer. The fan up front is so flippin' loud, and it shouldn't be. It doesn't need to be that loud. It sounds like a dump truck. No. So what I'm going to do is try and display that. Okay, we are in a good spot right now, so I can make my little test here. So this is the problem I have with the fan. So we're at a nice steady idle. Now, if I was to rev it right now, you hear more fan than you hear Flowmaster, you know what I mean? And that just ruins my exhaust video, which straight up pisses me off. We're going to change the fan clutch on this. It's an 04, so it still has a fan clutch setup. Unfortunately, they didn't go to E-fan until 2005. I'd like to swap to that in the future. We're going to fix that. That sounds too good to be covered up by fan, you know what I mean? Once we accelerate, you really hear that fan fire up. That's like your ears getting cock blocked, just totally unnecessary. Let's get that ABS going. Oh, GM. I like the truck so much, and I like GM products a lot. The quality is just not 100% there with this generation, but it's easily fixable. That's the best part about it. 45 mile an hour punch. Yeah, I heard a lot of fan in that, not enough muffler. Alright, so we're going to get back to my house. We're going to make some room for activities in the driveway, and we are going to change out that fan clutch. It should be a really easy procedure, so let's go. Alright, so there's some good examples of how it sounds and why I feel that it's faulty. So let's go ahead with the disassemble and get into it and change that clutch out. I do kind of wish I filmed those on another day, that way I wasn't working on a hot engine in the 80-degree weather, but that really isn't too big a deal, we'll survive. Good video to reference on how to do this was by 1A Auto, as usual. They're great at fixing Chevys. All we have to do is take the intake tube out right here. Right here they meet. Then there's a clamp under here with a fitting that mine does not have. It's broken off, so that saves us that step. And then there's a 10 millimeter there, 10 millimeter there, and down a little ways, which I'm missing over here. There's a push pin in here you pull out with a flat driver, and there's another one over there. And of course it's going to be matching over here. And then at that point we will be pulling this hose out. That's actually hot. So we're probably going to wait maybe 20 minutes at least when we get to the hose. But we'll take that off and then we'll be able to pull the whole fan cover right out and we'll be able to get right to the clutch. Now upon looking under here, so the clutch itself does look like it's pretty aged and rusted up. And the other good telltale sign that your clutch is going bad is that's me trying to move the fan. It takes like a good bit of force to even get it to crank. Alright, so since this owl is hot, I'm gonna go mow the grass or something for a meanwhile. So I'll be back in a little bit. Son of a bitch. Shoot, I shouldn't have even pulled that damn thing off. There's no need to even take that off. Well, they did in the 1A Auto video, so that's why I did. Shoot. Ha! Alright, there we have it, everybody. There is a tool that you can get that'll hold this, but a good whack with a adjustable wrench and a fan, you're good enough. Might want to clean up in here a little bit too while we're at it. Looks like crap in here, especially after my little bit of a coolant spill. Okay, now that that deal is done, we can move on with swapping the fan out. Swapping a clutch, excuse me. So for that, all we will need is a 13mm on a 3/8 ratchet, and that'll take this all right off. And in the box, I got an AC Delco replacement fan clutch. I've already tore into it and checked it out, made sure it was a accurate, good part. So this is what a good one looks like, everybody, compared to the old tried, true, and faithful, who is quite tired. So I'm hoping this, by spinning better, won't hold this fan back, won't make it have to work so hard. Shoot, we might even get a little bit better gas mileage with that. The overcast is starting to look a little ugly, as if it may rain, so we're going to try to wrap this up a little bit. But I took the fan inside, cleaned it up with some good APC and my wheel brush, tire brush I mean, and it looks a little bit nicer, so it's just that extra little touch. All you gotta do is indicate the front. There it is. We'll put it all back together and we'll get it torqued down. Now from 1A Auto, I got a torque spec of 25 foot-pounds, so that's what we're going to do. "25 foot-pounds, brand new fan clutch." Alright, so before we put the fan in, I already went ahead and did this, but I sprayed some engine gunk degreaser and hosed it down just a bit. Actually, you can see a little bit of the iron head there now. And it got a little bit cleaner. I mean, it's still pretty filthy, and there's lots of rust, gunk on all kinds of things, but I got rid of at least the coolant that I had spilled everywhere, so I cleaned that mess up at least. We're gonna go ahead and get that all reinstalled and get this running. That should have a fan on. Hey, look how much easier it is to spin now. Goody good. And before throwing this back in, I'm actually gonna clean that up too. Ah, that's much better. Okay. I totally don't understand why that coolant hose came off in the video, unless it was already off. All you had to do was lift it. everybody. Well done. So, initial start. Here we go. Hopefully it's good. Well, it runs. A little bit of a hissy whistle, probably because I made a pulley or two wet, but I dried it off as good as I could, topically. And I would rev it, but yeah, electronic throttle body after 03. Don't seem that loud up here. You can kind of actually hear some injectors. Well, hell. Close the hood and take it for a drive. Seems to be quiet. I think we fixed it. Have a little listen outside. Yes, and all we hear outside now is a lot of the General Motors power steering whine. We're getting better, one fix at a time. Yeah, that sounds much better. I don't hear any whoosh, not like I did before, so maybe a little bit better gas mileages in the future now, everybody. Just a tad, nothing tremendous. It still had to have been working because obviously the truck never overheated on me, so I'm not going to say that it's gonna cure miracles here by any means, but this road is crap. Alright everybody, we're pretty much all alone, so we're gonna let her have it. Oh yeah, that sounds way better. Oh yeah, that band is fixed. Job well done, everybody. We out of here. Forgot to do a windows up, because that's where I really heard it before. No more fan whoosh, everybody. We got her. Good deal. Glad that fixed it. Now for that pesky airbag light, and then we'll have this almost Christmas tree dimmed out. You know what I mean? So, there we go with that. All done. Alright, everybody. Been a couple days, and I'm happy to report that I think the fan was a great fix. So I can actually hear the air conditioning at a low speed now. I can hear the exhaust better, and I don't hear all the loud whoosh up front anymore. If anything, I hear the power steering whining a lot more now. So that's all fixed. We're good to go there. I'm taking the pups for a truck ride. They like to go for a ride now and then. Now they're all woofed out because nice cold AC on a hot day. So that concludes this video, everybody. I thank you for watching. If you would like to, please subscribe. Take care, everybody. Have a good day.